Welcome to the basic tips for the beginner free-to-play guide. These are just a compilation of some of the basic tips that you'll use during your 14-day journey. Starting off with when you hit day 8, you'll get the last amount. When you're level 15 hit day 8, you'll get your last fame required, which will allow you to hit level 3 fame. And in there, you'll notice that it unlocks 12x speed, but they don't actually highlight it for you. So just make sure you go up in here, go to your settings, and swap it over to 12x speed. That's going to save you a ton of time just for any fights that you cannot skip, the memory corridors, the Abyss Tower, followed by the blacksmith reset. So whenever you go and you're looking at your blacksmith, it's from yesterday. If it's not at least gold, use your first reset and see if you can get it to be gold. Didn't get lucky today, but at least we tried. You don't want to do it a second time because it's not worth the 100 gems. Third is, early game, you don't have too many weapons. So for instance, if one of your champions didn't have a weapon, let's say, for instance, like this champion here. If you noticed, if I remove this, I only have one. So if you needed a second book and you didn't have a weapon for your saint, you could just hit all and equip any weapon. You're not going to get this bonus up here, but you'll get all the other stats. Once you're beyond early game, you won't have an issue, but it should definitely help for your early progress. On day 7, I believe it is, you'll get this event for the mass ascension. You can easily, cheese this by just backtracking one of your high heroes. You can, so I already have a 10 star. You could go back here, go to the hero altar, backtrack, and just reascend them all the way back up to 10, and that will actually count. Just one thing about the backtracks, they only work up to stars 10, so just remember, once you ascend a champion to 11 stars, you can no longer backtrack them. So just be warned, you can't backtrack anything. So don't go in ascending super early a champion that you don't think you're going to be using long term, the non-core heroes. And finally, for the early flywheel events, early on while you're in the beginner phase, you'll get this special tab right here with the tasks, and you'll collect them, and you do get 8 of these right off the bat. No, you get 7 plus the 1 free gift, and that will leave you with 8. Don't ever do anything but 10 pulls though, because if you do single pulls with the first free ones, then you're not going to have a chance of triggering this extra event. So if you do wait the full 2 days, you'll get this free gift. Does respawn every day. So you'll get 8 on day 1, and if you wait 2 more days, you'll have 10. And that will give you the free 10 pull, which will, which will give you a chance of triggering it. Because, may or may not get it, but it just gives you an extra shot. And each time you do pull it, it ups the rate. And yeah, that is 5 of my tips that you should definitely follow when using the guide. Have a good day and take care. Oh, and let me know if there's anything that you would like to add to this. If there's anything that you do that I didn't mention.